On June 30th, 1960, Belgium was going to recognize Congo as an independent country when things went wrong. When the Belgian leaders arrived, a crazy man named Ambroise Boimbo took the ceremonial sword of the Belgian king and danced around the road with it. The king was tempted to call the whole ceremony off and go home, but his advisor persuaded him out of it. After a very awkward lunch, the king officially declared Congo as an independent country and rushed to the airplane to get back home. Patrice Lumumba, the former prime minister, was elected as the president, but the military commanders started mutinying because salaries of every government officer except the military was raised. This led to an attack on the capital and made the citizens flee. As a result, a man named Moise Tshombe seized power in Katanga and declared without permission as an independent state. Lumumba was house arrested by Tshombe's forces. He tried to make a run for it, but he was captured, killed, mutilated, and buried for the animals to find. When things were getting serious, the UN intervened. The UN tried to make Katanga an autonomous state where they could rule themselves, but meetings with the Tshombe were never concluded. Eventually, the UN decided that letting Katanga rule themselves would cause them to become very weak and possibly become communist, so they decided to attack. Katanga fell to Operation Grand Slam and the secession ended. Tshombe was charged with treason and fled the country by going to Spain. Mobutu seized power with the help of the CIA. Western countries believed that Mobutu would help defend Africa against the rising communist movement. He established a one-party state and led the Second Republic of Congo, one of the most lasting and corrupt regimes in the history of Africa. Mobutu lost Western support as the Cold War came to a close. He became very sick and tried to go to France for medical care, but the French refused him. He was exiled and fled to other African countries, dying on his fourth month of exile in 1997 in Morocco.